At noon, a local nonprofit wants to curb gun violence, and joining us now is Jennifer Lawrence, just one of the many organizers of The Funeral is Canceled. Thank you so much, Jennifer, for joining us.
Thank you, Tanya, for having us.
The Funeral is Canceled. I can imagine, you know, you being in a community and you hear about the gun violence. How critical and important is it for folks just to put down their guns?
Well, Tanya, being that we see a lot of this is very rampant, it's happening like almost daily, like every other day. We're hearing about gun violence, and it is important because it's affecting the lives of these children, their parents, and the community. It's unfortunate that we're seeing a lot of it now, but we want to do all that we can in the community by bringing the Funeral Council to Tupelo so that people can understand we want to stop this bloodshed that we're seeing happen so rapidly, not only in Lee County. This is something that has happened all over the state of Mississippi and in the other states.
All right, so tell us about The Funeral is Canceled. Tell us about this event.
Okay, so there's a gentleman named Pastor Lawrence Levi. I met him in Clay County back in April, and I saw where, you know, he did this reenactment using people, real life people, and they were laying in the street with gunshot wounds, stab wounds. Some of them, you know, passed away due to overdose or suicide because of bullying. And I have never seen anyone bleed out or be stabbed and die from that. And so to see a visual of somebody laying there like they're deceased from that, it was very powerful for me. And I thought, hey, this would be something good to get in front of our people. And maybe when they see someone deceased like that or dead from that, maybe they'll think twice before they say, let me pick up this gun or this knife or this, baseball bat or something like that. So that's why we wanted to bring this to Lee County.
Okay, now where is it going to be held?
This is going to be at the Gumtree Park, which is on Front Street. It's a well-known park here in our city that we always do a lot of events there. It's going to be Sunday, so it is on the Sunday after church. For those that go to church, it would be from 2 to 6 p.m. on the 29th. And so we're going to have free food. It's open to the public. Nobody is being charged for anything. We want to have resources, so we will have vendors there as resource, for people that are dealing with mental illness and different things like that. And maybe that's part of the reason why they're picking these guns up. And it's going to be free food again. We're also looking for actors and actresses. So if you want to volunteer and come out and and be a part of the Funeral Council, we would love to have you. At the end of this, Tanya, we're going to do a pledge. We want them to sign something to commit to say, hey, I am going to put down my gun. I'm going to put down this knife. I will not pick this up again. And that's what we're going to do.
All right. Well, thank you so much there, Jennifer Lawrence, joining us this afternoon. Right now, you're taking a